Alright guys, welcome back to another market update video. We'll talk about the indices. We will discuss about the global indices as well, and maybe some sectoral indices as well if we have something interesting going on. So before we start off, make sure that you like the video as well. As always, it helps with the channel growth, and also make sure that you share it with your friends as well, because that will help with the growth as well. So without any further delay, let's talk about Nifty. So the last time I talked about Nifty, I was stressing on this demand zone right here. All right. So this level was around 19,300. So 19,300 was actually broken. So if you see here, 19,300 levels, it was actually holding till about the end of August, and towards the end of August, it started to go through, right? So what happened here was, if you see on the hourly charts, so this is the previous hourly base right here, which is around 19,600, I think, because we have consistently talked about this base. So this base right here is 19,600, around that level. So it tested this base once here, and then there was a sharp correction. Again, it would try to go up, again there was a sharp correction. But this time it did not really make a new low. So it held the previous low right here, and there was a move into the supply again. So when did I actually start turning bullish on the market? So in my private server, we were watching this supply only. I wasn't really looking to take a long straight off of the low. So when it came down to this supply, because this is the supply from where things started to downtrend here, right? 19,600, like we talked about. So you see what is going on here in this supply. Around this level right here, it went into the supply once, there was a very sharp pullback, and again there was a breakout out of this supply. So it means that this previous base, this previous tiny base from where the market started to go up, it actually started to hold up well. All right, so from here on, obviously it started to trend up, but we were not long in the market until this entire structure shaped up. All right, so we're looking at this contraction, we're looking at this nice breakout as well, and this is when we got in. So currently, what's the situation for Nifty? So if we look at Gift Nifty, if we look at the Gift Nifty futures, you see it's very, very strongly trending on the upside, right? So the only demand zone is actually the breakout demand zone, which is this entire area right here. So this is the only demand zone which I will be watching, because obviously it is at supply now. It is at the highest supply, which is around 19,900. So from 19,900 to 19,600 something. Let's look at it on the Nifty spot chart. If you see the Nifty spot chart, the demand zone is around 19,600 right here, and there is a supply obviously at the highest level here. So from 19,900 to 19,600, there is nothing. All right, so we are trading in a very big range, which is from 19,900 to 19,600. So if we start falling tomorrow, you can short it because it is at supply. But when do you actually short it? So the shorts only come into play when this level is broken. So basically Friday's day low, there's a strong red candle here, and immediately there was a nice breakout. So this is a very, very strong area of demand. So only when this level is broken on the downside, that is only when I will be looking to short the market. So if it comes down here, it is around 19,730. So let's just mark this level as well, just Friday's low. It is 19,730. So until and unless 19,730 holds, let's suppose what happens tomorrow is market comes down and immediately starts to push up, then I will expect it to just end sideways here for the day, or maybe even break out. If the breakout is the momentum is very strong, maybe it goes up as well. But no shorts until 19,730 is broken, and if this breaks, then the immediate target will be 19,600. So this is a good 130 150 point space right here. All right, so this is basically all about Nifty. Nifty is at a supply, so there can be a pullback. Be aware of a fake breakout. Do not buy a breakout if it happens like this tomorrow. all right, because we are extended on the upside. There is a huge supply area here. Do not just jump in on longs here, all right. Let's look at Bank Nifty as well. So Bank Nifty, Bank Nifty, there was a supply at 45,000. We have already talked about it. We have also talked about this demand zone, which ended up holding here. All right. So if you see what happened on Friday, all right, what happened on Thursday and Friday. So if you see, this was the first test of supply. Obviously, it came down again. Second test somewhere here came down again. But this point, it was starting to make a base. So this is where Nifty and Bank Nifty, they were both turning bullish. So if I just add Nifty over it, you will see that they were both turning bullish around the same time. And this is the trigger to go long in the market, expecting a bigger move. So if you see here, so this is Nifty. Obviously, the darker candles are Nifty here. So Nifty was turning bullish around this time, and Bank Nifty was also pushing up during this time. So both turning bullish together, and then there was a long trade here. But still, if you see the chart of Bank Nifty by itself, it is bullish, but it is not stronger than Nifty at all. All right, so that is a very major concern because it is still lagging. Bank Nifty is still lagging, and the demand zone is actually now very far, which is around 44,500. All right, so 44,500 is the demand. It is kind of far because currently we are around 700 points away from this level. Sorry, and there is a supply zone here. So this supply did not really break properly. We closed back down into this supply. So Nifty is at supply, Bank Nifty is at supply, and Bank Nifty is weaker. So do not discount the possibility of a fall here. All right, I'm not saying that the momentum will just die down, but I'm just saying that this is not the area to take fresh longs in the market. We have been talking about the weekly demand zone in Bank Nifty since a long time. If you see this demand zone right here, we have talked about it over several weeks, and it has worked out really well, broken out. But do not chase the market now. All right, Bank Nifty is weaker. I don't want you guys to get stuck at higher levels and then basically turn it into a long-term investment or something. So stay cautious at this level. Do not take unnecessary long trades. Do not chase the momentum. Let's just quickly look at the US market. So US indices. So all right, US 100 it tested out this entire area, this entire base right here. Obviously the highest base in the recent uptrend. And the demand zone is actually quite lower. All right, so if it has to go up, it has to push up from the EMA itself because the demand zone is still lower. All right, so there is a chance, there is a very slight chance that it might just make a candle like this as well. All right, so the global markets might start to come down as well. US 30 is obviously much weaker. It is even below the EMA here. So this is also a very solid chance of simply pushing lower here. So I am not comfortable taking long trades in the market right now. I need some sort of a solid retest of demand and a solid restart of the trend again. All right, things look extended in Nifty. Bank Nifty is weaker. US markets are already weaker. So I need this base to fill out to start to take any sort of long trades. All right. With this, we will end the video. And if you're sticking around till this point, make sure that you like and share and subscribe. And also let me know what kind of content you would like to hear on like in the videos ahead. All right. So we'll stop here. I'll see you guys again. And hopefully the things that I share makes a difference.